Welcome back. Today on Dave Plays The Secret of Monkey Island, we're going to be completing the third trial, which is to find the legendary lost treasure of Malay Island.
Welcome, young friend. Have you found the treasure yet?
Tell me again about the lost treasure.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Malay Island and bring it back here.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol, artificial sweeteners,
sulfuric acid,
rum, acetone,
red dye number 2,
scum,
axle grease, battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
So, first thing we need to do to find the treasure is to find a treasure map. Fortunately, there are a couple of friendly looking people in town who can sell us one. So if we walk up to here, there's this man, and there are also these people over here, and both groups will be willing to sell us a map. So let's talk to the men of low moral fibre first.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, I love rats.
They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
That's amazing.
But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
Do you know where I can find a treasure map around here?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Malay Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one?
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship? Looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing.
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well, until the rats scared off the elephant. Now you've depressed us. Go home.
Okay, And there's also something fun you can do here. If you move the mouse over the rat,
Hey, don't mess with my rat. I said don't pester the rat.
eventually,
I'm not gonna warn you again. Leave the rat alone. Hey, man. Frank, make him quit it. Oh, now look what you did.
so they don't have a map for us, but the man across the street might, this citizen of Melee.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You've made a wise decision. Now get lost.
So now that we have a map, the other thing that we need to get in order to dig up some buried treasure is a shovel. And we can buy one of those in the shop here.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
So let's pick up the Digmaster shovel and talk to
Hurry
the
up!
storekeeper to buy it.
Can I help you? What do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Oh, be my guest, fancy pants.
So now that we have a map and a shovel, we can go and find the treasure. So, let's first start walking out of town and look at the map so we know where we're going.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Okay, so this is what we have in place of a map, but fortunately I know how to read this, so let's dance. Place to go for that is back into the forest. So off to the fork here. And now let's look at our directions. Okay, the first verse, back, left, right. So back, left, and right. The second verse, left, right, back. So left, right, let's look at this stump
Just a
while
regular
we're
old
here,
stump.
and back. And finally, right, left, and back. So right, left, and back, And if we now walk over here, got a sign.
Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person. Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
So here we are. X marks the spot. So if we use our shovel on the X...
Well, this shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt! Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
So we found the treasure, and
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
it may be a stupid t-shirt, but it should be enough to convince the pirate leaders. So, there we go, forest path. And back here to the village.
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey! What are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped!
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
So let's see what this note says.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
So, the governor's been kidnapped, so I guess I need to go and rescue her. So, let's talk to the lookout, see what he has to say about how I can do that.
Any sign of the governor?
None. As I said, I fear we've seen the last of her.
Well, the lookout's not being very helpful. I know what we need to do. We need to find a ship and a crew to sail off to Monkey Island and rescue the governor. So I'll be doing that in the next part of Dave Plays The Secret of Monkey Island.